Hey guys, welcome to Modeling Manhood. We are having fun outside today in the rain. We have been having traffic left and right coming up and down the road. Just got some really exciting news on the phone. Had to take a phone call, but we are willing to be out here today to get another video out to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys looked at today's title, it says, "What hill are you willing to die on?" And if you guys think about all the injustices of this world, there are so many causes worth fighting for. And if you guys have a friend that's in the military, make sure that you guys thank them. If you are a person that has served in our country or currently serving, thank you guys for our freedoms that we can celebrate here in the United States. So thank you, thank you, thank you. In the book of Daniel, chapter 6, we meet up with this character named Daniel who's been taken from his land, the land of Israel, by King Nebuchadnezzar, by the Babylonians. The Babylonians are then taken over by the Medes and the Persians, and King Darius is in control of the country here where we pick up in chapter 6. And Daniel is about to be promoted to be next in command after the king. He's one of the top 3 men in the country, and he is not well favored by his fellow countrymen, the Medes and the Persians there, because he is not of their nationality. He is a Hebrew by birth, and he is not favored. So they are looking for a way to find some fault in him. So this is what happens. Verse 4, chapter 6, Daniel. Then the high officials and the satraps sought to find a ground for complaint against Daniel with regard to the kingdom, but they could find no ground or complaint or any fault, because he was faithful, and no error or fault was found in him. Then these men said, We shall not find any ground for complaint against this Daniel, unless we find it in connection with the law of his God. And they know Daniel serves the true God, the living God. So they go to King Darius and they say, O king, we would like you to make a decree. If anybody does not bow to worship you, O king, they should be thrown into the lion's den. And Daniel is good friends with the king, and we learn this in verse 14. Then the king said, when he heard these words, he was very distressed, and his mind was set to deliver Daniel, and he labored till the sun went down to rescue him. So he stayed up all night. Then these men came by argument to the king and said to the king, Know, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians, that no injustice or ordinance that the king establishes may be changed. Then the king commanded, and Daniel was brought and cast into the den of lions. And the king declared to Daniel, May your God, whom you serve continually, deliver you. God will deliver us, whether in this life or the life to come, if we are willing to take a stand for injustices in this world. So my encouragement for you guys, find a hill that you are that's worth climbing, worth fighting for all the injustices in this world. Maybe it's just sharing your faith, being a little bolder, and maybe it's something that the Lord's burdened and put on your heart to just go after. But make sure that you are grounded and are found with no fault in your heart, just like Daniel. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at Modeling Manhood. Remember to daily marry your Maker and journey with Jesus. See you again tomorrow.